income-driven repayment plan for your student loans. Now, this is for the people that don't want to make a payment or they want to get the lowest payment possible. So I want to show you how you can actually do it. Now, this is just a demo, so I won't actually complete any information, but I want to show you how you can actually do it. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to studentloans.gov and actually sign in, and then you can actually sign up from there. But let me show you after you actually sign in, what you will have to do, how to actually complete the form, because a lot of people do not know how to actually complete the form. So they want you to put a reason why you are requesting an income-driven repayment plan. Or actually, they want you to say what exactly you want to do. So you want to actually do the income-driven repayment plan. Now, do you work for a nonprofit? I don't work for a nonprofit now, so I would say no. But you can put yes or no there, whatever it is. How many children do you have? I'll put 4. Actually, let's put 6 of them. No, let me not do that. I'll keep 4 on there. I'll put my 4 on there. Do you have other dependents? No, I don't have any right now. Are you single or married? I'll put single. Now, what they'll do is they want to take your taxes directly from the IRS, but they'll need your first and last name, your social security number, your date of birth, your filing status, and your address, and they'll automatically pull in your tax returns. So you don't have to worry about sending your tax returns over to them. They will automatically pull it in. But this page will have the information you can actually do it. But since this is just a demonstration, that we don't actually have that here now. So then you press continue after you do your IRS with that. Then you'll press continue. This is where you actually link to the IRS there. Did you file a federal income tax return for either of the 2 months? Yeah, I filed. Was there a significant change in your income? No, there wasn't. Then press continue. If it was, then you'll probably tell them how much of a change it was, but then they'll see also. Now, they want to know the total amount of your student loans. Now, let's see. The total amount of my student loans, let's say I have $70,000 in student loans. What's your annual gross income? I'm going to put $20,000. And let's put Wisconsin here. And remember, this is going to be on your tax returns. Now, if you own a business, then remember, if your business make a lot of money, that's going to get attached to here. If you have a loss in your business, that should take out of your other job too, just depending. So your annual gross income, your AGI, will be on your tax returns, and they'll be able to pull that in also. Now, they're saying here, hey, it looks like you only have to pay $0 per month. Now, let's say that we had $100,000 in student loans. Even with $100,000 in student loans, and we say I have 4 children, I'm still at 0. Now, let's see what's going to happen when I start moving this income up. $30,000. So they want me to pay between 0 or they want me to pay, let's pay as you earn. They want to pay between 0 and $212 per month. Now, that's at $100,000 in student loan. Let's go back to $70,000. Well, actually, did I put $1 million? I'm thinking like, wait. Uh-oh, I went back. I'm like, is that $1 million? 1, 2, 3. Let's go to Wisconsin. Okay, there we go. So now that's at $100,000 with $30. Yeah, I must have had $1 million on there. Well, if you got $1 million in student loans, I want to know what you were learning in school. Okay, so when I go up to $40,000 with $100,000 in debt, and I got 4 children, looking at paying between $0 to $51. Income-driven repayment plan, looking at $77 a month, $0 to $77 a month. So, yeah, just make sure that you put your income here. We'll put your income here and put the amount of your student loans there. I'm going to drop it down for, actually, let's keep it at a balance just in case. Because if it's not a balance, I believe that it's going to say, okay, bye-bye. Send us any additional proof if they want anything. So I would want the lowest payment possible That's the one I'm picking. Or you can pick which one you want to actually do. So after you see the dollar amounts here, you can actually pick. Because don't forget they have the names here. These are the different names. You can pick which one you want to actually do. But I'm going to say, hey, give me the lowest payment possible. I don't want to pay too much. Give me the lowest one you have. Then they're going to want you to put your personal information here. They want you to put your address here, your state, your zip code, your city, the country you're in. And if this is your current address, go ahead, click here. They want you to put your email address here, and then they want you to confirm your email address, your phone number, your cell phone number. So I guess you could put the house number there, and then the best time to contact you, and press continue. And this is just a summary of your whole application. This will be a summary of your whole application, but remember, we didn't put anything here. So that will be a summary of everything, and then I want you to actually say that you are requesting it. You are requesting the income-driven repayment plan. So you actually click here, and then you understand this. Make sure you read this. Make sure you read all of this. And here is where they're talking about that $5. If you watch any of my other videos, we can actually pay the $5 a month. You'll put your first name here, your middle initial, then you put your last name there. Press continue. And then that's it. You can go ahead and check your email address. They're going to send a confirmation to your email address. So go ahead and check your email address. And I remember when I did this before, since I was self-employed, they needed me to actually create an account and put in, send in a copy of my tax returns. And to another thing, they're going to send you forms that you have to sign in your email also. So go ahead and check your email address, print those forms out, and then you can sign it. Now, if you're on certain computers, they'll let you e-sign it, so you don't have to worry about printing those forms out. But you can actually print the forms out and you can fax them in. But I'm going to see if I can find that form for you. I'm going to press pause really quickly and see if I can find it. A lot of people wonder, okay, Rickita, so can you delete my student loans from my credit reports? Or they may say things like, they're in deferment right now. I'm trying to buy a house. I don't have a payment right now. I want to kind of go into student loans altogether. Now, I'm going to make it really quick. So I'm going to talk about student loans in a minute. And if you want to stick around and get all the details, then, go ahead and stick around. It's going to be a longer video, but I want to get all the details out quickly. So student loans. Now, student loans can be deleted from your credit reports. I have results here from one of my past clients. So they got their student loans deleted here. You see, Department of Education, they were actually deleted from the credit report. Now, the only reason why I want to delete your student loans, here are more deletions for collections, but the only reason why I would want to delete your student loans is if they are in default. Now, default means that they're not on time. So if you see here, these are on time. Now, they have late payments on it before, but right now they're on time. So the only reason why I want to delete your student loans is if they're in default. Now, if you just have accounts right here, like this one is in deferment. It once had late payments. Let's keep disputing those late payments, and let's not worry about the late payments so much. We just want to bring them back current. Now, so that they can say on time. So if you have student loans and they're they're really late. Say if they're currently late. So at this point, I told this client too, hey, call the student loan company and tell them, hey, can I get on deferment, or can I come up with some type of payment plan, because they have a $5 payment plan. Now, the deferment is the income-driven repayment plan. Now, with the income-driven repayment plan, let me see if I can look that up really quick. Now, with the income-driven repayment plan, let's see if this is going to work. Now, with the income-driven repayment plan, it's going to be based off your income. So here's the information here. Now, I did this before, so the only thing I did was I logged in to this system here. They have an account here where you can actually just log in. You got to create a username. You log in, and they want you to upload the proof. Now, I have tax returns, so I just uploaded my tax returns. So here are the different things that they can do for you here. Now, I was thinking that too, instead of plan. But I want you guys to know too, when you set up for the repayment plan and you have a zero payment, if you're trying to buy a house, say if you owe $100,000 in student loans, they're going to think, okay, well, still, when you don't have your student loan repayment plan, you're going to have to pay at least $1,000 a month. They're going to take 1% of that balance. So it's best to have an actual amount. I don't care if the actual amount is $1. You wanted to say $1 amount because that's something new for FHA. So they wanted to say an actual dollar amount. But what I would do is I'm going to have more videos on how to actually fill out the forms and all that good stuff. But what I want you to know is that student loans can be deleted. Now, if you have student loans that are in default, what I would need you to do is to call the student loan company and say, hey, and you can find the information to the student loan company by looking here too. You see on Credit Karma, it has this information. So you can just click on the account and go down to the bottom, and here's the phone number here. Here's the address here. So just call them and say, hey, can I set up a payment plan so I can pay money back? If you don't have any money right now, say, hey, is it a way I can get on deferment or income-driven payment plan? So one more thing too. When I said you didn't have any money. Now, with the income-driven repayment plan, if the payment is $0, then that's your payment. But when you're trying to get a house, they don't want to see $0. They want to see actual dollar amount, like $1, $2, $100, $300, $1,000. They want to see an actual dollar amount. But if you don't care about getting a house right now, if you just want to get on track, they have like a 10-year thing where if you pay your payments for 10 years, they're going to wipe out the remaining balance for you. But that $0 that you'll be paying on the income-driven repayment plan, that counts. So if you want the phone number to the student loan company and they're in default, I mean that they would say that this is going into a collection agency, or they're headed to a collection agency too. Now you see how these got really late like this. When they get late like this, you gotta hurry up and call them, because when they become a collection, then it's, oh my gosh, it's like hell trying to get it off, honestly. So what I want you to do, if they're a collection, you want to call them and say, hey, can I sign up for the rehabilitation? Now, those are different things. I'm going to make more videos on these different things. But what I want you to know now is, hey, student loans can be deleted. If you have late payments on your student loans, you want to get those late payments removed. Now, if the account is 120 days late, but it's not a collection yet, please, please, please call them and try to get on an income-driven repayment plan. Now, if they're in default, their collection, you want to actually call the collection company that's at the bottom and say, hey, can I get on the rehabilitation program? With the rehabilitation program, that's where they want you to make 9 payments on time, 9 payments on time every month. 9 payments on time every month, and then they're going to make your account go back current, and they'll take those old late payments off. But that is a little spiel about student loans. Now, if you're late on your student loans, it's going to drop your score over 100 points. So please, please, please do not be late on your student loans. Do not be late on your student loans. But I'm going to make more videos on how to actually sign up for the income-driven repayment plan, and then I'm going to make one on the rehabilitation also. So please, please, please like my YouTube channel. If you're watching this anywhere else, please find my YouTube channel. Please like it. Please like me on Facebook. And if you're looking for credit repair services and you find this video somewhere else, all you have to do is go to deleteandremove.com and actually sign up. Let me actually type it here, if they let me. You can just sign up right here on deleteandremove.com. And call or text me. My name is Rickita. My phone number is 414-255-0803. And remember, with those student loans, we can help you get those removed, and it's free credit repair. So I suggest you sign up for it, especially while it's still free. I plan to continue to have it for free. But just in case, for some reason, we have to charge a little amount, which I don't want to do. But if just in case we have to, right now, sign up for it while it's actually free. You can go to deleteandremove.com. So thank you so much. Remember to text me or call me if you have any questions. 414-255-0803.